I really thought we had hit the limit, that the hype was going to die down, and maybe my job in software engineering was safe from AI for a little while longer. Boy, was I wrong. Yesterday, OpenAI dropped a bombshell by releasing their latest state-of-the-art model, dubbed TensorSeven. But this isn't just another GPT, it's part of a new class of models that focuses on deep reasoning. It absolutely destroys previous benchmarks in fields like math, coding, and even PhD-level science. Sam Altman, ever the strategist, seems to have had a message for the skeptics out there. I'm always 2 steps ahead. Before we get too excited about how TensorSeven could take over programming, there are still reasons to hold off on calling it a job killer. It's definitely not an artificial superintelligence, ASI, or even an artificial general intelligence, AGI. In fact, it's not quite on the level of GPT-5 either. True to OpenAI's mission of openness, they've kept most of the exciting details under wraps, but today we're going to explore what we do know about TensorSeven and what it could mean for the future. You're watching the 7 Report. We've heard a lot of code names like GPT-5, Q-Star, and even Strawberry floating around in recent months. But yesterday, OpenAI shocked everyone by releasing TensorSeven ahead of schedule. The results are impressive. Compared to GPT-4, TensorSeven shows massive improvements in accuracy, especially in areas like PhD-level physics and complex mathematical reasoning. Where things really get crazy is its coding ability. At the International Olympiad in Informatics, it jumped from being in the 49th percentile when given 50 attempts per problem to smashing the gold medal submission level with just 10,000 attempts. When measured on Codeforces, it went from the 11th percentile with GPT-4 to the 93rd percentile using TensorSeven. There's also a company called Cognition Labs working with OpenAI with a mission to replace programmers. In one test using GPT-4's engine, it solved about 25% of the problems, but when they switched to TensorSeven, that number skyrocketed to 75%. The catch? These are all internal closed-source benchmarks and could just be marketing fluff. Only time will tell if one lives up to the hype. How does TensorSeven work? It has released 3 versions: Mini, Preview, and Regular. Us mere mortals only have access to Mini and Preview for now, but Regular is coming with a rumored $2,000 premium subscription. What makes TensorSeven special is its focus on reinforcement learning to handle complex problems. It doesn't just spit out an answer. Instead, it walks through a chain of thought process, much like how we humans think through tough questions. Along the way, it generates what are called reasoning tokens, allowing it to backtrack and refine its solution when necessary. This approach reduces the risk of hallucinations but requires more time and computational resources. One example shows the model building a playable snake game or creating a nonogram puzzle in one go. Pretty impressive, but it's not perfect. In my test, it failed a simple query about how many R's are in the word strawberry, but the chain of thought method has major potential. Google's been using similar tech with AlphaCode and AlphaFold for years. What's different now is that this kind of model is available to the public for the first time. Despite its bugs, TensorSeven represents a big leap forward in AI's ability to reason and self-prompt. But don't be fooled by the hype just yet. There's still a long way to go before it becomes truly game-changing. Back in 2019, they told us GPT-2 was too dangerous to release, just another powerful AI tool with potential. Think of it as GPT-4's smarter, more self-aware cousin. Thanks for watching the 7 Report, and I'll catch you in the next one.